My video cut out. So, yeah, so I'm going to get on with your reading. So we have the playfulness card right here. So it says, to receive romance, allow your inner youthful, spirit of fun to shine. So we have these two people, okay? They're just so in love and don't have a care in the world. They don't have to worry about kids, bills, responsibilities, taking care of elderly parents. And if you're in your 30s and up, even if, if you're in your 20s, your late 20s or whatever, you have to take care of your elderly parents or getting older. Yeah. So anyway, you don't have these people don't have any responsibilities, okay? It's kind of hard to maintain relationships when you have all these responsibilities falling on your shoulders. Everybody needing you, everybody wanting you, everybody's counting on you, like to parents, to your parents, to your children, to your family, to your family, to your friends. I mean, I'm not talking about just your kids. I mean, I'm talking about aunts, uncles, cousins, brothers, sisters, parents. I mean, anybody. And then you have all these obligations. You gotta have a career. And then the one person you forget, and we have all these people that are depending on you, being kind of codependent. I call it codependent because it is codependent, especially if it's an adult. They can't rely on themselves, okay? And I feel like it's an adult that's like a codependent situation, okay? And there's still, they're coming in between you and your partner. Sorry, my hair's in my face. And it's causing a rift between y'all's relationship, marriage, whatever. And your partner's like, well, I can't leave so-and-so. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to leave so-and-so out in the cold? Like, what am I supposed to do with them? And you're like, well, they're an adult. Like, why can't they take care of themselves? And then your partner's like, well, I'm not that type of person just to, abandon somebody like that or just throw them out in the streets like that or whatever. That situation, especially if it has to do with a family or a friend or somebody that they care about. So it's coming between y'all. And like I said, work, your partner could be so involved in work and they just like totally neglect you, or you're so involved in work and you totally neglect your partner. Either or you're just the kids are so involved in your all's relationship. I mean, you just don't have time for each other. You forgot what it's like to date. Okay? If you're married for like 20-some years or something like that, and you have small children still live with you, even if you have teenagers or whatever, I don't know, teenagers do their own thing, but if you still have small children or whatever live with you, and they're taking up your time, no, I'm not saying children are bad, but I mean, it's hard to find time with your partner when you have kids. It really is. Because you don't have that alone time to spend with your partner. You don't. And then your partner starts feeling neglected. And you start to not know who your partner is. And you start losing that playfulness. Okay? Especially if you have kids. Okay? And then your partner starts feeling like, well, does this person still love me? And then they start finding other people. Okay? And that's when affairs start. Because they start feeling like, does my wife or my husband or my boyfriend, does my girlfriend or who I'm with still love me? Do they still care about me? And then the person that you're with, they start feeling insecure because they start noticing little things like you used to do. Like you used to bring them flowers, you used to take them out on dates, you used to do this when you first start dating, okay? They miss the times when, I don't know, the first, I don't know, the days when you first were together, okay? And they start thinking about that. They start reminiscing on that, okay? That's what people don't get. They need to go back to when they first start dating, okay? And then time goes on, reality hits. You get married, you get engaged, you get married, you have kids, etc., etc. Jobs come in, bills start piling up. You know, it's life gets in the way. People don't understand when you first date. Like, oh, we're gonna have a nice house, we're gonna have all these kids, but you don't understand once you get married and you have all those kids, you have that nice house, all that becomes responsibility. There's responsibility behind that. There's a mortgage that has to be paid. There's bills that have to be paid with that house. There's responsibilities with those kids, you know. You have those kids, yes, they're cute when they're little babies, but you know, they grow up and you know, there's diapers, there's 3 a.m. feedings, there's carpooling, there's all this stuff that comes with children. People think, oh, they're so cute when they're little, but you know what? There comes responsibilities. Just like when you're married. People have in their mind it's gonna be like Cinderella. It's not gonna be Cinderella. Hell no. I know, I'm married. Hello. No, it's not Cinderella. It's not gonna be let's lay in bed 24/7. No, somebody's gotta get up and cook. Somebody's gotta get up and clean. Somebody's gotta take out the garbage. You know, and if you have animals, somebody's gotta clean the cat box. Somebody's gotta clean up the dog poop. You know? It's not what you think it is. When you get married to somebody, you gotta pull your share. I'm sorry, my necklace is clogged. You know what I'm saying? It's not Cinderella. It's not going to be a fairy tale. You know? Yeah, I mean, it's cool when he first gets with you. It's a lovely fairy tale. But eventually the honeymoon phase fades out, okay? And then reality sets in, sweetheart. You know, that dating phase, the honeymoon phase they call it, it doesn't last forever. You know, it's cute when you first get together, but boom, reality strikes.